I'm gonna get back on the XR400 and see if I can get it back together. There's a few more things I have to do to it before I try to start it, like get that drain bolt out. I got the carburetor back in. So now what I need to do is I need to see if I can get the drain bolt out. Can you see that? Somebody had fun, didn't they? Wasn't me. So anyways, my next thing is get the drain bolt out. So I figure if I laid this thing down on its side, if I had to, it'd be better to do that without the gas tank on. Might leak some oil out, probably not though. So I got to get the air box on, get the subframe back down and the rear fender back on so I can lay this thing over and weld a nut to it. So in the move, I've misplaced all my safety glasses, so I got my safety specs on today. Uh-oh. That one didn't work. Didn't work either. Whoever got that nut in there, or that bolt in there, did a good job. I want to let it cool all the way down before I try to get that off of there this time. It's pretty hot. So we'll come back in a minute, see what happens. All right. She's cool now. Let's see if she comes out. Nope. Wow. Time for easy outs. I got an idea. I'm gonna try to teach y'all something. Let's see if we can get this done. Went and found some easy outs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flatten off the top of this head with the grinder, find the center the best I can, center punch it, drill it down far enough where I can get into the shank of the bolt, and then I'll get a big drill and try to drill off the head of this bolt, which should relieve the pressure, and then I should be able to take the easy out and just take that little slug out of there. Let's see what happens. Want to drill in through it and get all these chips in the engine, so that's probably deep enough for that size. I'm going to take a 1/2 inch drill and try to get rid of the head of this bolt. Oh, I can see the washer. You see the copper washer that's under there? There we go. So, got the head of the bolt off. Oh, now this thing will just spin right out of there because the pressure is gone. Okay, so this is loose. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to blow all these chips out of there. So this should come out no problem. So see how when you drill the head of the bolt off, it relieves the pressure on the threads, and if it wasn't screwed in there wrong to begin with, should be fine. This is made in China, nice CNC, and the brass washer doesn't fit very well. But that's all we got. Thank you, eBay. So I took the petcock out of the gas tank and it just disintegrated in my hands. And look at this. That can't be good for a carburetor, right? So I guess I gotta find a new one. But until then, I'm gonna see if I can just, oh, there it broke off. Clean this up and use it as a on-off valve so I can at least try to get things started. So I'm gonna clean this up, see if I can use it. It's not rebuildable. The old models are rebuildable. This one's not, so I'll get a new one ordered. But until then, I'll see if I can make this one work. I got a little discouraged because of that petcock and gas tank, but oh well. So I'm gonna drain the oil. Made myself this little trough. Had to sacrifice one of my storage buckets, but let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Doesn't look bad. It's not like black. I can see the caramel color to it. That's good. So this is a dry sump motor, which means when it's running, the oil is not stored in the engine. It's stored in the frame right up here. So there's a little drain right there. I got a drain. There's probably not going to be anything now. Yeah, I'm leaking oil everywhere. This isn't working. Once I get it running for a while, I'll probably change the oil again just to be safe. So I'm not too worried about this, and I've made a huge mess anyways, so I'm just going to be done with it. I don't think there'll be any in here. Let's see what happens though. Nope. Let's move over to the other side and do the filter. I got the towels down and hopefully catch all this oil. Might not be any in here either since it ain't been ran yet. Yep. Not much in it. Well, from the last time it ran, I mean, it doesn't look, I don't see anything in it, so that's good. Had a Wix for it, so that should be good. So it came with a new O-ring. Spring. Back in there. Hole goes here. And this whole assembly goes back in here. Tight enough. Now, how much oil capacity does this thing have? Somebody let me know. When I bought this thing, the guy said that the Kickstarter would run into the foot peg and wouldn't go past it, so it was hard to kick. It just looks like it needs to be moved in, so to make it easier to turn over, I'm going to remove the spark plug. See if I can break loose this bolt. Push in and persuade it. Oh, moved right in. All right, cool. I can feel all the compression and exhaust, intake strokes. That's good. Now let's put some oil in it. Only the best stuff for my motorcycle. What is this? I don't even know. STP Pro formula, so that'll be good. Motor oil 10W30. The reason I chose this because it was the cheapest. And it's just a tractor, right? It doesn't need nothing special. So I did calculations and I got to fill this ratio right 4 times to fill this motor. I didn't do it, I don't know if you can see it, but this dipstick is a little bent. You got to go straight. See, if you go in at an angle, it gets caught behind something. You got to go straight down in. Let's just see what it looks like there. Yeah, it's past the upper because the engine hasn't run yet. Now I'm going to check for spark. No spark plug in the hole, but put that against there. Yep, I got spark. Okay, that's good. I'm going to put in a new spark plug. You think it's gapped right? Let's see. Yep, gapped right. Same plug, same numbers. So let's go put it in. I got the tank temporarily mounted here from the long rubber hose. The petcock still doesn't work, but I'm going to try to use it to put enough gas in it to fill the float bowl, see if this thing will fire. So I'm just going to put a little bit of gas in it. I don't see gas running everywhere, so maybe it worked. Holy cow. Smoke's real bad. Hopefully it's the rings that are stuck or something. See if it goes in here. First, second, third, fourth. Bog. Here's that gas. That's cool. Now I can start spending some time cleaning it up, making it look good. Or better. Okay, I'm going to try it from cold again. I mean, it's 100 degrees outside, but it's cold engine. Find the compression stroke. Just right there. All right, well, I'm going to end it off there. She's running. Check the oil, had to add a little bit to it. But until I get some more parts, can't put the seat back on and stuff like that. So we'll get some more parts on Monday and finish it up. Thanks for watching.